Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to the ITV Math Show. Okay, before the break, I left you with the last one. I told you to do sine 66 without the use of a calculator in terms of A. Now, let's get started. For those of you who have just joined us, you've joined us at the end of the show. You better go back, go onto the itvnetworks.tv, watch the previous. Remember something, guys. Some of you sent in the request, or some of you sent in some suggestion or comments that why isn't the show uploaded? Guys, it takes at least a week for the show to be uploaded. So please don't go on immediately and go and try and upload the site and upload today's episode. It won't be done. That will only come in a week's time. So it's important, guys. You guys know the times of the show. Remember, our Ramadan timing was different. Post-Ramadan timing, 3:30 to 4:30 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Make sure you keep your remotes tuned and your dial locked into ITV channel 347. Best math show in the world. Let's get started. Sine 66. Right. So now, sine 66 is going to be sine. Now we can't say 90 minus an angle, because if we take our calculators and we say 90 minus 66 gives me 24 degrees. Now there's no relationship between a 24 degrees and 90, your quadrant, or the 21 degrees that's given. Right. But we also know that we can use our special angles. 45 is a special angle plus 21. We must get our reference angle into your question. The aim of this is to get your reference angle into your answer so that you can then resubstitute it with the alphabets that you found from your triangle. So, sine 45 plus 21, remember that's a compound angle, sine of a compound angle, and I taught you guys how to break up the sine compound angle. Remember I said sine of a compound angle, sine cos, cos sine, the sine stays the same. Good. And the cos of a compound angle, do you guys remember it? Are you saying it loud there in your dining rooms or in your bedrooms or whatever? Are you screaming it loud? Cos of a compound angle, cos cos, sine sine. And remember the sign changes. So this is sine of a compound angle, guys. Sine cos, so we write it out. Sine cos, cos sine, and the sine stays the same. So we got 45, 21, 45, 21, and the sine stays the same. For sine, the sine in the middle stays the same. So sine 45, special angle, guys, root 2 over 2. Cos 21, square root of 1 minus a squared. There we go, cos 21, plus cos 45, root 2 over 2. Sine 21, we know it's a. There we go, because we have to represent our answer in terms of a. You can leave it like this if you want to, or you can say, I say leave it like this. That's your final answer. Why complicate your life? Not going to make your life any simpler if you're going to go and if you're going to carry on with it. So just leave it like that and you'll get full marks in your final exams. Okay, we're going to do one more, guys, to wrap up today's show. I've done this one thoroughly, in detail. Now we're going to pick up the pace. I'm going to give you one now from an exam paper, grade 12s. Let's see whether you can crack it. Okay? So remember the method, eh? Remember the method or the strategy of attack. What method are we using? Scrap. What does, just quickly to recap, standard form, Cartesian plane, restriction, and Pythagoras. Let's go.